what did Barkley say yesterday? What did he say about the Celtics? He said again,
if they don't win, it's like not a choke. He didn't use the word choke. He used a different word.
Big failure, didn't he say that?
Yeah,
word?
basically just like said they need to win the championship.
It's not a failure, I don't think. Look, it's a failure if they don't get to the NBA Finals and if they're not competitive in the NBA Finals. If they wind up going up against Denver and losing in 6 or 7 games.
Total gag job is what he called it.
There you go. Okay.
Well, here's the problem. When people get down on Boston, it's when they have 3-point shooting nights like they had last night. I forgot the numbers off the top of my head, but it wasn't very good. Every 6 weeks or so.
Like 11-37?
Yeah. Every 6 weeks ago, the Celtics have one of these games, right? The shots just aren't falling. Sometimes the defense, sometimes themselves. But every 6 weeks that happens.
Yeah.
In the previous games, though, they're high percentage, top 5 in the NBA in 3-point shooting. They're high volume. And if you can be high percentage and high volume from 3-point range, you're going to keep chucking them up. How did they get back in this game in the second half? It's because Porzingis came out and nailed back-to-back threes to start the game. How did they close the gap in the fourth quarter? It's because Drew Holiday made back-to-back threes. They are a 3-point shooting team and always will be. They'll live by it. They'll die by it. And because they have real 3-point shooters, more often than not, they're going to be successful.
Lakers or Warriors go further?
I would say Golden State. They've won, 14 of their last 18.
Draymond triple-doubled, man. I mean, like, that's the old school right there.
I worry about Golden State against bigger teams because if you're going to play Draymond that much at the 5,
yes, bigger
team's going to beat you down. And if they wind up with Denver in the first round, that's going to go badly for them.
I hear you, but Giannis, they were shutting him down, right? Non-stop the other night. They he every single time he was backing down somebody smaller than them. Look, he had to pass it. He had to get rid of it.
They were motivated. Like they were coming off a 52-point loss.
That's true.
Like they were motivated coming into that game. They're back at home. It was a great win. Don't get me wrong, but I think against bigger teams, they're going to have a problem. The Lakers, though, I'm sure. Look, I was here this time last year talking about the Lakers are going to make the NBA Finals. I bought into the Lakers after all the trades. I'm not there with this team now. I haven't seen any evidence to suggest that they're going to be able to get it together to beat a top-tier team. They are what they are, Rich. They're middle of the pack offensively. I think they're still middle of the pack defensively. They're a middle of the pack 3-point shooting team. They're a very average team who have 2 elite players who can close games for you. But am I buying D'Angelo Russell in the postseason yet? Not really. Am I buying Austin Reeves playing better than he has this season? Not really. I just don't see enough to make me believe that team can make a run.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.